Folks, have we got a great Friday edition of the show for you. In case you haven't watched us a lot before, you know, we love our beer. I don't know if you could tell by my figure. No, I'm kidding. But beer, we're going to talk about that at Barkerville Brewing today on the show because they got a great selection, a great story, and some cool names behind each beer. Learn about that and so much more on CKPG Today. Barkerville Brewing here in Quesnel, British Columbia. You gotta come for a visit if you haven't been already. They got this Lightning Creek IPA. We're gonna try that today. We're gonna try a few more things because there's cool stories behind all of these drinks. They all have local ties, including to Barkerville and here in Quesnel. Follow along for our journey here in the brewery. Now in the tap room here at Barkerville Brewing and Ksenia, well, thanks for making the time to chat today. I'm
no problem.
so pumped to be here.
Yeah, me as well. Thank you so much.
So Barkerville Brewing, tell me a little bit of the origin story here and what you guys are all about.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Barkerville Brewing did exist in the historic park, Barkerville.
Really?
Yes, yeah. Back in 1868, I believe, Nicholas Cuneo first built the brewery there. It actually burned down twice.
Classic.
Yes,
yeah.
and it took a few decades before it got rebuilt here in Quesnel. So 2013, we opened our doors actually to the public in 2014.
Wow, so that's exciting. So you guys are just over 10 years old then?
Yes, we are.
Wow, I guess since 1868. I'm not going to do that math, but so Barkerville Brewing, you guys are doing mainly beers, or how does it work here?
Yes, we're strictly manufacturer beer. We would love to get into doing some more hop water, which we do have, but we've started exploring into doing that. But we are a microbrewery.
Nice, I like it. I love breweries here in British Columbia. We always get to visit them, and they're always the best places to be. I feel like you get a good pulse on the town whenever you visit somewhere like this.
Yeah, Quesnel's been a great place to kind of be a central location, really a catch-all for a lot of people traveling through the Cariboo up to Prince George or back south, but also for people traveling out to Wells, Barkerville, or the Bowen Lakes.
Yeah, okay, we're going to try some beer today because that's what you do when you go to a brewery. I was going to say brewery. But you guys got a little bit of everything from like lagers to IPAs?
Yeah, absolutely. We got lagers, we got ales, we got some dark beers on tap right now as well. Even in the summertime, we like to have a couple of dark beers on tap.
Perfect, I like it. A little bit of something for everyone here at Barkerville Brewing. We'll let you do some pouring here, and I hear you got a pretty cool tasting flight, so I'll let you take it away.
All right.
The beer is poured, and well, I want to start things off here with the mustache here. There's a backstory to this?
There is a backstory, yeah. So Nicholas himself, the original brewer in Barkerville, it was created after his iconic mustache.
Yeah, the prospector stash.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, the more you know. Okay, where do you want to start? The dark or the light?
Let's start on the light end.
Okay.
This is our Pearl River Lemon Ginger Pilsner. So it's based off our core brand, the Prospector's Pilsner, but we added some zingy lemon and some of the bite of that ginger to create the Pearl River.
Okay, cheers. Quality control, as you can tell, folks. Oh, that's really nice.
It's very nice.
For a Pilsner, I'm not much of a Pilsner guy. That's barely Pilsner to me.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yep. Excellent on the patio.
Yes.
The Pearl River was named after the Pearl River Delta from southern China. At one point, there was almost half of the population in the Cariboo was Chinese immigrants.
Right.
So we wanted to pay homage to that.
I like that. Cool. Okay, beer number 2.
Beer number 2 is our very popular year-round bestseller, the Sluice Juice. They are canning it right now in the back. I hope you get a chance to go check that out.
Yes.
But the Sluice Juice is our hazy pale ale.
Perfect. Cheers to Sluice Juice.
So it's tangerines and peach, those stone fruits. It is easily crushable.
I like that one too. I feel like you struck gold with that.
Oh yes.
Fully pun intended. Okay, beer number 3.
The next one is my personal favorite. It is our Lightning Creek IPA. Okay. It is a cold IPA, so it has a mix of both IPA and lager kind of tendencies there. It's brewed, fermented at a lower temperature to make it a cold IPA. We also make it with rice. So it's a slightly sweeter, it's very crisp and very clean, and it is one of my favorites.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, we almost jinxed it. There we go. Good luck. Oh, it's really light.
Very light.
Oh,
you wouldn't
that's
expect it from an
delicious.
IPA.
Wow. Okay, where's Lightning Creek?
Lightning Creek, yes, it's on your way out to Barkerville. You cross over Lightning Creek.
Interesting. It goes fast, I'm assuming. Okay, the dark beer here.
The last one, this is our Painless Jones Schwarzbier. So it's a German-style dark lager. It is very malty and velvety. I just love the taste of all the complexities of it together. And this one is named after the first African-American licensed dentist in British Columbia.
Wow.
Who settled down in Barkerville and became known as Painless Jones for his painless tooth extraction. But I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe it either. Okay, cheers to dark beer here.
Cheers.
That's going to be good. Well, that one's got a really nice flavor too. It's not too bold. Some dark beer is very bold. This is nice.
Yes. Yeah, very
Not
smooth.
overwhelming. Okay, I could drink the whole thing, but we're not going to do that on camera. We'll do it after it turns off. Of course, in case you're wondering, you can visit Barkerville Brewing here. You guys are open?
We're open every day, noon to 9 most days, noon to 10 on Fridays and Saturdays.
Perfect. And if you don't come here, you can also get them in cans across British Columbia.
That's right.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
Super excited to have a special guest on with us today, a guy who played 97 games for your old Prince George Cougars and had a heck of a career here and moved on to greener pastures in the East Coast Hockey League and into the American Hockey League as well. So lucky to be joined by Mr. Ty Young today, goaltender with the Abbotsford Canucks. I guess we could say that now. Ty, how's it going?
Fantastic. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for making the time to chat. It's been an eventful season for you. Of course, you're first graduated from the Western Hockey League. Let's start with the time in the East Coast Hockey League because we were talking with Hudson Thornton about this. What was the lifestyle adjustment like for you getting there?
Yeah, I think it was definitely interesting for sure. It wasn't too sure what to expect, but kind of settled in pretty quickly. They got a great roommate there, and it was a great group of guys to kind of walk in the room, and it was pretty fun to kind of be a part of that.
Now, we've heard lots of players talk about the recipe thing. Did you struggle with the cooking thing too?
No, I always kind of liked cooking, so I actually like doing that a little bit and just kind of trying new things, and you always kind of find those recipes on TikTok and all that stuff. So I tried some of those as well.
I like fully embracing. Well, I guess it showed that you're pretty comfortable. 22 games played with the Kalamazoo Wings, .926 save percentage with 2 shutouts. Nothing short of impressive here. And then you spent some time in Abbotsford as well. But what was the biggest adjustment like from the Western Hockey League moving to a pro league like that?
Yeah, I think it's always kind of it's definitely a big kind of learning curve there. You're not too sure what to expect. Kind of coming into it, you never really played with guys that much older and kind of that stuff. But I think kind of that first game, I was able to kind of play well and get the first win right away, and kind of settled in right from that, and that kind of set the tone for the rest of the year, which is pretty exciting. So it was good.
What's the biggest difference? Is it different shot speeds, different guys, better moves? What would you say as a goaltender dealing with that?
Yeah, I think kind of everybody. Lots of it is just everybody knows their kind of role on the team. Everything's kind of more structured, a little bit more organized. So everybody kind of plays their role. You got the skill lines, you got the kind of power forward lines. They all got it figured out at that age. So a little bit smarter hockey, I think, for sure, and just a little bit bigger and more competitive because obviously it's a little bit older guys, grown men out there doing it. So I think that was kind of the biggest adjustment. But overall, it was kind of smooth. It was good.
I guess playing against some guys you would have played against in the Western Hockey League as well, hey?
Yeah, definitely recognize some of those names.
You know who's got the shot that you have to watch out for?
Yep, for sure.
And then you spent some time with the Abbotsford Canucks as well, of course, Calder Cup champions, which is a pretty cool story in itself. What was it like during that playoff run? I understand you were with the team for quite a while there.
Yeah, no, it was awesome to get that experience, especially my first year. Was able to play a couple games there, and then was able to kind of see lots of the games. I was in the stands for the playoff run a little bit, so to kind of go through that and experience that, it was really, really cool. Especially kind of, I don't know, you're not really on too many high level winning teams too much, so to kind of see that culture right from a young age, to kind of see what it takes, and that group of guys there that were obviously doing everything right. So to be able to learn from that on my first year it was really good.
Yeah, 11 games played with Abbotsford, 904 save percentage, 8-3 record. I think it's pretty good for a rookie goaltender in the American Hockey League. You're probably looking forward to next season. Are you kind of taking some time off to not think about that right now?
Yeah, just kind of focusing on the off-season training, I think, and then kind of coming to camp like best prepared I could be to kind of solidify my spot there. And that's kind of all I'm worried about. Don't want to overthink too much with the goalie situation and everything. And it's all pretty up in the air, I think. So all I got to do is just control my stuff, kind of put in the work, and go show what I can do at camp there.
Yeah. Now, you had some crossover with Chico when he worked for the Cougars and then as well in Abbotsford, correct?
Yeah.
And so that must have been nice to have a familiar face on that side, too.
No, it was awesome. Especially kind of getting drafted their first year. I think that was Chico's first or second year there. So kind of have that familiar face right away. It really kind of settled me in and helped for sure. And yeah, I really appreciate him. And he always kind of showed me ropes there. So yeah, it was good.
Now, the other thing I wanted to ask you, I saw a pretty cool picture with you and an amazing race prop. What's the story about this?
Yeah, I got a text from the media guy there, and he was just like kind of weird question to ask, but do you want to kind of host the amazing race there? So did that. It was definitely a cool experience for sure. Definitely out of my element, but it was really fun to kind of be a part of that, and it was something that I've always kind of wanted to do watching it growing up. So that was a childhood dream, I guess. I never really had, so it was good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, not very many people could say that they've done that kind of thing on The Amazing Race.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Now, as you get ready for next season here, I mean, you're in a bit of a break, you're saying training right now, but what are some of the things you're looking to zone in on or focus on the most in your training?
Yeah, I think lots of it's just kind of coming stronger, I guess, and all that boring old same stuff you probably hear a million times, just getting stronger, better technically, and kind of like lots of it's just the simple stuff as well, and just taking steps in the overall game. Obviously you can't ever be like a perfect goalie. I mean, if you have a kind of good first year, that second year is definitely one of the harder ones to kind of come into. So yeah, just trying to keep it calm and just kind of focus on the simple things in the game.
Thanks for your time today, Ty. It's been great to chat, and congratulations on a great first season turning pro, and I wish you all the best in your second. Hopefully we'll see you up with the Canucks one day and making some big starts down at Rogers Arena in Vancouver.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
That's Ty Younger, everybody. Prince George Cougars goaltender. It was a lot of success here and has had a lot of success since turning to the pro level as well. And who knows, folks, you might just see him in a Canucks jersey one day.
It's now time for today's edition of Post Your Pet. Today we're looking at Patricia Lindstrom's fish, George. Sir George. Perhaps Prince George? We're not sure. But Patricia got this fish in the draw here, and I am not sure what to say about this fish other than it's colorful, and I bet it loves the water in Patricia's household. Thanks so much for sending that one in. You can enter your pet online at ckpgtoday.ca, just like Patricia, who qualified to win $1,500 in gift certificates from our sponsors, Glacier Glass, the Pepper Tree Hair Studio, and Johnston Meyer Insurance, to name a few.
It's time for the July delivery as part of Coffee with Caden in partnership with the Open Door Cafe. We're stopped at our Northland location today where we got ourselves some great cold drinks. Caramel macchiato here. It's part of their summer drink menu. There's a cinnamon roll thing. All delicious stuff. And today we're going to deliver this to some very fun people at the Alder Hills Golf Course. They're the July recipients of our Coffee with Caden. And look at the pile of treats that they have coming to them here. You think they're going to have some good golf games and some friendly people out there? I think we should go find out. The treats and the coffee have made it out here to Alder Hills and Blackburn, and we're so lucky to have Mel and Sarah, our winner, with us today. How does it feel to be a winner?
Amazing. Actually, I'm excited to try some donuts and some coffee.
Yeah, they got great treats lined up for you guys. Some summer drinks, some warm drinks, a little bit of both. And now, Mel, for those who don't know, tell me a little bit about Alder Hills.
We are a par 3 golf course located in Blackburn. We have the Top Tracer Technology driving range, which we built 4 years ago. It's best in the north, So come out and try Top Tracer technology.
I like it. See, I always work on my swing out here before I hit the links because, yeah, sometimes you get screwed up on the course. You got to come fix it.
Exactly. We have like practice modes on there so you can practice your swings or you can play games. Golf courses all over the world.
Yeah, that's great.
We have a great bar and kitchen in the driving range.
Yeah, great snacks and treats. I would say these are good morning snacks and treats. You guys got more evening good snacks and treats. But now tell me a little bit about your favorite kind of coffee here. This goes with the bid, of course, but...
I love the chai tea latte. That's one of my favorites. We love the Open Door Cafe as well. So very happy that we got the great treats today.
Yeah, definitely. Local supporting local. Sarah, which one are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to this caramel macchiato thing.
The cold brew.
Yeah.
It does look cool. It's layered.
Right? Looks delicious, just along with the snacks that they have.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations to you guys here at Alder Hills. You know, we love to support local business, whether it's Alder Hills here or the Open Door Cafe in partnership here for Coffee with Caden. Make sure to enter you and your crew online at ckpgtoday.ca to have a chance to win coffee next month. Thanks so much. And, well, yeah, drink away.
Is your group or business interested in winning Coffee with Caden? Need a little pick-me-up? All you have to do is enter online at ckpgtoday.ca and you could be our next recipients for Coffee with Caden. Cheers to great coffee from great people at the Open Door Cafe. Taking a look outside at today's CKPG Snapshot courtesy of Russ Claroux, who got this shot. Now this is probably unique. Hard to catch these guys. An eagle at Eaglet Lake. How fitting. Looks like it's about to take off flight here from a little nest, or should I say big nest. These eagles, folks, when you see the nest, you go, yeah, that's an eagle nest. There's no doubt about that. Definitely. Thanks so much, Russ, for sending this one in. Snapshot at ckpg.com is the email, folks, where you can send your photos. We'd love to see your summer adventures wherever they're taking you.
Like you've got the proper soil, the proper fertilizer, they're going to take off. Right?
It's like raising your kids. Is this the same thing? You got to put in the work at the beginning to
There
get...
you go. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I just drew a wild comparison there, but I don't know.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Say.
And face painting.
And face painting? I was going to say, is there face painting?
Yes.
Did they have that in medieval times?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably using different materials, I would think.
Possibly not as skin safe.
Yeah. Probably some lead in there, yeah, or something like that. By the way, you're on CKPG, so there's no pressure here. If you don't get anything from the beverage cart, not only I will be disappointed, so will all of the viewers of Prince George.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Do you guys need anything or need anything from the beverage cart? No, we're okay. You're okay? You can tell all of the viewers on CKPG you're okay then.
I'm okay, thank you. I'm in the water.
Yeah, you're right.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
Set.
That's gonna be good. Well, almond's got a really nice flavor too. It's not too bold. Some dark beer is very bold. This is nice.
Yes. Yeah, very
Not
smooth.
overwhelming. Okay, I could drink the whole thing, but we're not gonna do that on camera. We'll do it after it turns off. Will be maybe not candy.
There'll be
but will it
candy.
candy?
Yeah, candy and pickles. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now pickles. Is this a
It's a
medieval
Renaissance thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Giant pickles.
You have the
Pickle
pickles.
and popcorn emporium.
Oh my god. But Ariana, how did I do?
Great. Honestly, professional.
Yes, professional. It's the first time I've ever been called that in this career.
Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
Imagine you live in Prince George, you're a little hot, it's a heat wave. I know we haven't had to think about this much this year, but where would you float a tube? Probably down over a local lake, maybe the Nechako. Nah, not for this person today in local history. They picked a scenic spot to do that. Let's have a look.
Looking back to the year 1978 here, a Wilder River ride. This is at the Cottonwood Island area where the Fraser meets the Nechako, and you can see a young Diane Goddard, 15 years old, just chilling. Hot summer day, pulp mill in the back. I wonder how that went. Did Diane float all the way to Vancouver? Maybe just to Quesnel? I wonder how that happened, if she got out. But hey, it's a cool photo. It's definitely Prince George nostalgia to the max.
All right, I have two questions after looking at that, folks. Is Diane Goddard still around and watching the show right now? And B, did she float all the way to Vancouver? Because when you're trying to get out of the confluence of the rivers there, you go down the Fraser, I think it'd be pretty hard to get out based on the currents. I guess maybe three questions too. How was the water around the pulp mill? I'm not going to try that myself. Thanks so much for watching today, folks. Have a good weekend. Cheers to beer at Barkerville Brewing as well. Go check them out. Good friends of the show. Thanks so much, folks. We'll see you after the weekend. Cheers.